something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That do was something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, you come up.
We rolling, you know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, aka Thorozano, Bridge to the Streets right now. You're watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. We live from One World Studio. Shout out Boy Wonder, you know what we do. I got two special guests in the building. Introduce yourself.
Stadacksz, 720.
All right.
On the Dawn, we here for the 720. Both back.
All right. Now where you guys from?
From Staten Island, Stapleton.
Staten Island, wilding on the island.
Yeah.
Man, Staten Island, I mean, if anybody has been in hip-hop for the last 25 years, when we say Staten Island, there's a hip-hop crew that came out of Staten Island about 25 years ago, and they're still moving and pushing. Who's that group?
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan, yeah. And they put a lot of people on under that umbrella, you know what I mean?
Of course,
so,
gotta big up to them.
Right, so you guys are from Stapleton. That's actually where Ghostface is from.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Now, I got a question for you. Can you rap?
I mean, I'll be doing a little something. I'm right now. I'm focused on really just going mainstream and I'm focusing on just working with sounds and different things like that.
Right.
But I'll be rapping a little bit.
You'll be rapping a little bit. Glad you said that. Cause listen, on this segment right here, we have a spot that's called On the Spot. Like that's what this segment is called, On the Spot. See the spotlight? You're on the spot. Yeah. So whatever it is you do, you know what I mean? We need to hear something. Whatever it is you do. Give them a little something. Let them know why they should check you out, why they should listen to you. Let them know why you even up here. You know what I mean? So let them know, let them know the name, and let's hear something. See what you got.
My name is Stadacksz. I'm from Staten Island, New York, Stapleton, representing.
You know there's a DJ Stacks from Staten Island too, right?
Yeah, I know DJ
There's a lot of Stacks going on.
Nah,
is that like
my
a
name is Stadacksz.
Oh, Stadacksz. But
yeah,
my name
seven.
is
Call him 7.
oh, I get it.
They call me 7.
All right, I get it. I
said if money is the root to the devil, watch how my life stop. Night pops, copping them bundles, I take a price drop. I had a feeling they might watch. I'm running through buildings, raise my adrenaline, trying to dip on the bike cops, and I rap that. Paraphernalia up in my night socks, backpacks, run up them racks till we in an icebox. If niggas telling the word on the streets, then it'll only be a couple of weeks before that kite drop. I play the block with the scammers and gunners, them Glock 9s. In a matter of time, you'll catch an open case. Them open ups doing 3,500 at drop time. Once the clock hit 9, I'm pulling 28. I'm on the money chase. My low bitch is a runner. She finna do it for a couple of hundred. Her hair nails in a couple of bundles. So run inside the joint. We even fucked a few times, but that's beside the point. Free the guys. I see the haters and I'm speeding by. I see them niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Okay, all right. Definitely from Staten Island.
Today
I'm not mad at that. Okay.
Why? What you mean definitely from Staten Island?
Because listen, let me tell you why. Because I hold people from Staten Island, Stapleton, and Park Hill to a different standard. You know why?
Why?
Because legends came out of there, so you got to carry that tradition. All right?
Yeah.
Legends. Legendary shit came out of there.
I respect that because he's basically saying you spin like a legend right now.
That's
like
my
people
point.
don't know yet.
That's my point. You sound like where you from. Now, if you would have came in here and sound like you from Atlanta, I'd be scratching my head at you, bro. Like, yo, bro, you from Staten Island. Why you sound like that?
Nah.
I get that. I'm keeping it 100. I get that. And it's not wrong with being influenced by somebody, but music should be an expression of your actual environment. 100%. Not the environment you're looking at on the internet and think that's what's popping, so let me do that.
Right.
Yeah. That's not you.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with music, too.
But I feel like in that aspect, like it's always good to try to switch it up, work with new sounds, try different things.
Yeah, new sounds, not
changing your changing your whole character. No, but
don't turn it into a fictional lyrics like that's not. You turn it's some fictional shit now.
Yeah, no, but you know, with music these days, I don't know. It's like nobody appreciates real music these days.
Now you know what it is too. The industry doesn't allow people to be individuals anymore. That's another thing. Or people don't feel like they can be an individual. They just see they just feel forced and pressured to say, well, this is what's popping. Let me just sound like this. Because but nobody has the mindset. People have very low self-esteem in this industry, and what I mean by that is they followers.
100.
They don't approach music like, all right, that's what they're doing over there. I'm not doing none of that. Let me come up with a new flow, new beat patterns, a whole new style. I ain't gonna say nobody, but in mainstream, nobody's approaching music like that anymore.
Yeah.
Because everybody sounds the same. Like it sounds like one long ass record.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's a fact.
Everybody got the same flows.
It's the same flow, same cadence, same topics, same shit. Nobody you're not really. What are you really talking about?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like
what
was the last rapper like Weezy, like lyricist.
I mean,
mainstream.
Mainstream right now. The last right now that's going mainstream. I would say Benny the Butcher in them right now.
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
I'm talking about like
what do you,
platinum artists.
Platinum artists. Oh well, if we're gonna keep it 100, the legend Nas just won a Grammy for King's Disease. Nobody's topping that.
Yeah.
The legend's still holding it down.
And you know what's funny though, because he's not even getting as much recognition as he should be. I
was like, my man wanted to say J. Cole. It's like disproportionately. We say the same people. J. Cole, Kendrick. We talking 2-3 motherfuckers out of 1,000 motherfuckers. You know
I haven't heard that name in so long though.
Let me say this, and
Kendrick.
jump in the interview.
No, jump into it.
But you notice those dudes stand out though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As much as people say, you know, it's not about the lyricism, and people don't appreciate that. The artist that is from here and all the way over here, the ones that's up here is still the ones that's spitting and coming with real shit.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's understandable.
you could fall in here with everybody and try to, or you could just master this. And
Now, obviously, music has changed in the 25-year span. When I was getting into music or whatever. So, at one point, hip hop, specifically in New York City, had a sound. You knew where somebody was from based on where they was from.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, listen to certain music. You didn't have to see him or nothing. Oh, they're from here. Or he's from here. Because it's just, the music. The sound. Now, do you guys have a sound? Because even in hip hop in New York City, Staten Island had a sound.
Right.
Staten Island didn't even sound like the Bronx. Like, there was a serious segregated sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Every time we get in the booth, I feel like, we just try to keep it different, spice it up different ways. Like, I don't want to be marginalized by a certain sound. To tap into true artistry.
Right, okay.
And, just make different sounds for different type of people. Everybody likes something different.
Right. All right, so you here in the city today, man. What are we promoting? What we got? I see these plaques here, man. What's going on?
Yeah, we got 100K streams.
Okay.
On a single regular.
Okay.
This was dropped about a year ago, and this is people see it, they say like, oh, 100K, you know what I mean? But it's still a trophy.
Hold it up. Hold it up. Yeah.
Gotta cherish the trophies, man.
Yeah,
gotta cherish the trophies.
You gotta cherish the accomplishments. Man.
Yeah. So this is actually a project that we worked on together. It's his song.
Okay.
But I did like music management on it, and we management on that aspect.
Right.
So I got one too.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of people was liking the song. A lot of people listening on Staten Island. If you didn't hear it, go bump Regular out on all streaming platforms now. But we do got a new project, Spinning, that's out. And, Streets is buzzing about that. We got some tapes dropping soon.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch. Like, we got a lot going on, man. Like, if you didn't tune in, you better tap in while you still can.
Right. Now, Staten Island is moving currently because you got CJ with Whoop D. You know what I mean? Even my man, I don't know if y'all familiar with C Black. There's a kid named C Black in Staten Island that's coming up or whatever. So he's pretty dope. Now, even from my, understanding, so he raps, you're the producer.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, we do a little bit of everything, though. You know what I mean? It's a 2-man team of 20 jobs. You know how that goes. So and we all do a little bit of everything.
Right. Okay. So let me ask you a question. Growing up in Staten Island, how did you get into hip hop? Who were you listening to?
I wasn't really listening to like any Staten Island legends or artists.
Okay.
I was listening to a lot of Cassidy, Joel growing up. Yeah, I listened to a lot of Cats growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. You know why you was listening to Cassidy?
Why?
You have any idea?
Nah.
Wow.
Why?
Because I'm the first person to put Cassidy on a mixtape.
I respect that, man. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that.
What's the name of that?
Well, the first mixtape we ever done?
Yeah.
Felon. This was 98.
Wow.
His name was the boy B, because his name is Barry.
That's actually super dope.
This was before Cassidy. So this is why you were listening to Cassidy.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a fact.
The truth.
Nah, that's facts.
I respect that, man.
When I started getting into music though, as far as like recording my own music and stuff, Meek Mills was like a big inspiration to me around that time. So I was listening to artists like that.
All right.
Fab.
So it's fair to say you listen to Barsmen. I call them barbarians. You know what I mean? Barbarians.
We super into the real, like,
that's what I call
don't want to say the real music, because, that's like a label.
Right.
But,
there
like
is that's true, though.
True, like lyricists and like real
that's
rap
music.
gutter,
right.
New York.
No, we need to own that. There is, because there is a difference. There's real music, there's hip hop, and there's rap.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
100%.
There's hip hop and there's rap.
Yeah, like you wouldn't pair up somebody like the Lox
with Soulja Boy.
Exactly.
See,
so
that's hip hop, that's rap.
Yeah, 100%.
So we need to own those titles that because that's what it is. So listen, man, how can people follow you and get in contact with you?
Follow me on Instagram at Wolfpack Vaughn.
Okay.
WXLF.
Okay.
PVCKK_VON.
Okay. And yourself?
You can follow me on Instagram at _Stadacksz. That's spelled STADACKSC.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So listen, before we get out of here, man, anything else you guys want to speak on or chop it up about that we didn't touch on?
Yeah, I just feel like people need to just focus more on the artists and the talent coming out of Staten Island. With New York being like 5 boroughs, Staten Island just continue to be like the forgotten borough, and we don't have like a big eye on the borough when there's a lot of great artists like coming out of Staten Island, like creative wise,
right.
So I think that people should definitely just tap in a little bit more with what's going
100%.
on out there.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, the remedy to that is to stay consistent and keep doing what you do.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Definitely.
right.
Yeah, you definitely got to, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not for nothing, it's very true what you said. Staten Island has always been the forgotten borough. Even when you in parties shouting people out, what up, Brooklyn?
Yeah.
You never shout
New
at
York,
Staten
what up?
Island.
They don't say they be saying Long Island.
It's always been like that.
That's
and
crazy.
You know what I mean? But
yeah, but even like on a consistent level, like there's people that know that was have been consistent for years, 20 years. Like these are older guys and good, like you know what I mean. And you still don't get the recognition because it's almost like okay. Like, a lot of people probably look for a Wu-Tang type sound or something like, you know what I mean? Like,
or even like a Wu-Tang.
I wouldn't say that because CJ just came out.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna.
Yeah,
I knew you was
CJ,
gonna put that out there.
And he's
but
a
even that.
And hold on, Mac Wiles. He's from Staten Island. He's
he from my neighborhood also, but he's not a hip hop artist.
No, that's very true. That's very true.
He's more like an actor, and he was into other things growing up. And CJ, CJ got his recognition like through like social media because they he went viral on TikTok for like whatever dance they had for the song. Like, but as an artist, like he ain't have like just a cosign, just being a dope artist coming from Staten Island where they just put him in that spotlight. Like you know what I mean? Like we need like people in big positions take Brooklyn artists and Queens artists and people want to come up and they take them and they mold them and they give them that shot. We need just a better.
Once again, the remedy to that is to stay consistent and eventually
it'll happen.
It'll happen. That's it. Listen, I got this thing I tell people: be the example you want. Be the example you want to see. So whatever type of music you want to hear, make it. Whatever type of imagery you want to see, do it. Like be the example you want to see. You know what I mean? And take that in life, music, and everything. You know what I mean? So just keep working, and eventually somebody like Big will be like, oh shit, this motherfucker's working his ass off. I'm gonna fuck with him. You know what I mean? And if not, you really don't need anybody to help you. You got the internet, bro.
Yeah, you really don't need anybody.
You just don't.
Saying,
I'm keeping it 100 with you.
By the time somebody
you got 100 straight, did a big guy help you do that?
By the time somebody like reach out to even help an artist on the island, Staten Island might not even want to support.
It's always like that, bro. People are
gonna do.
That's label that's historically labels and the industry in general. Nobody helps you until you don't need them. Like you're already popping, they just coming in because now it's monetary gain behind.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But all it gives you now is more leverage power, bargaining power. Because now you have something to work.
Yeah, definitely understand that.
So you kind of want nobody to help you until you don't need them. Because now I don't need 15 million, I need 30 million now, or I need this now.
Yeah, I would just.
When I needed your help, I didn't need nothing. You could rip me off, so to speak. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind, yo.
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
Appreciate that.
That's
Appreciate all the knowledge, man.
Alright, so like I said, man, we out of here, man. DJ Thoro, once again, let them know the name.
Stadacksz 720.
VO, Von Don.
Alright, you know what it is, and like always, when you see us, one knee us. I mean, pay respect. See those plaques again, man.
10 men, 20 men, 30 men, I'm on something.